Hello, my name is Kimber Moore. This is my research proposal video presentation. I will focus on effective teaching practices and student achievement. The problem to be addressed in this research proposal is the relationship between student achievement and effective teaching practices. Many people emphasize the importance of good teachers, and many local, state, and federal policies are designed to promote teacher quality. Research using student scores on standardized tests confirms the common perception that some teachers are more effective than others, and also reveals that being taught by an effective teacher has important consequences for student achievement. Teachers matter more to student achievement than any other aspect of schooling. Many factors contribute to the student's academic performance, including individual characteristics and family and neighborhood experiences. But research suggests that among school-related factors, teachers matter most. When it comes to student performance on reading and math tests, a teacher is estimated to have 2 to 3 times the impact of any other school factors, including services, facilities, and even leadership. Non-school factors do influence student achievement, but they are largely outside of the school's control. Some research suggests that compared with teachers, individual and family characteristics may have 4 to 8 times the impact on student achievement. But policy discussions focus on teachers because it is arguably easier for the public policy to improve teaching than to change students' personal characteristics or family circumstances. Effective teaching has the potential to help level the playing field. Despite common perception, effective teachers cannot reliably be identified based on where they went to school, whether they're licensed, or how long they've taught. But the best way to assess teachers' effectiveness is to look at their on-the-job performance, including what they do in the classroom and how much progression students make on the achievement test. This has led to more policies that require evaluating teachers on job performance based in part on the evidence about their students' learning. Effective teachers tend to stay effective when they change schools. Recent evidence suggests that a teacher's impact on student achievements remains reasonably consistent even if the teacher changes schools and regardless of whether the new school is more or less advantaged than the old one. Studies that have been done clearly demonstrate that learning community model can have a positive impact on both teachers and students. The theory of effective teaching actions relates to the effect which this behavior has on student learning outcomes. Instructing students involve helping those master new skills and find ways to help students retain what they have learned. Although large-scale quantitative research studies those aspects of teaching that are easily measured, such aspects tend to be far removed from what actually occurs in the classroom. To study teacher classroom practices and the kind of training and support pertinent to these practices which teachers receive, it's necessary to draw primarily on the findings of a qualitative research. The qualitative literature on effective teachers emphasized the importance of higher order thinking skills. Teaching higher order thinking skills involves not so much conveying information as conveying understanding. Student learning concepts and then attempting to apply them to various problems or they solve problems and then learn the concepts that underlie the solution. Quantitative researchers also emphasize 3 additional classroom practices: individuation, collaboration, and authentic assessment. Individuation means that the teacher instructs each student by drawing upon the knowledge and experience that particular already possess. Collaborative learning means that the teacher allows the students to work together in groups. Family authentic assessment means that assessments through individual and group projects that occur on an ongoing basis rather than a single point of time. After reviewing a wealth of research, it was determined that many influences are related to the student underachievement. These influences have been categorized into six broad types. One, student characteristics. Two, classroom instruction and climate. Three, home, peer, and community context. Four, program design. Five, school organization. And six, data district characteristics. For the purpose of this proposal, I would like to focus on the following. Research on teacher professional learning, teacher qualification and development that has been demonstrated to have a positive impact on valued student outcomes. Two, research on reducing class size induces a significant and substantial increase in student involvement. Three, research on parental involvement that has been demonstrated to be beneficial in improving student achievement. And four, research on student motivation validated it is very important when trying to increase student achievement. Student achievement will increase if the above practices are put into place. Quantitative and qualitative research. Students and teachers from grades pre-K through 5 will be involved in this sample. The participants will be found by looking at students in other states that match the demographics of my home school. The results will show that teacher efforts are dominant factors affecting student academic performance, and that the classroom context variables of heterogeneity among students and class size have a great influence on academic gains. Thus, a major conclusion is that teachers make a difference. In a widely cited meta-analysis of class size research, it was concluded that smaller class sizes raises children's test scores. Recent research on academic motivation has focused on identifying different goals of orientation among students. The motivational processes that are associated with the different goals and the conditions that elicit them. In general, direct influences were found to have greater impact on learning than indirect influences. Direct influences, for example, include the amount of time a teacher spends on a topic and the quality of the social interactions teachers have with their students. Examples of indirect influences include policies adopted by a district, school, or state and organization features, such as site-based management. Despite ongoing debates whether and how teachers make a difference in student learning relative to a host of other factors presumably affecting student learning and whether particular elements of teaching can be systematically and causality linked to student achievement. The results of this proposal well document that the most important factor affecting student learning is the teacher. Effective teacher will promote higher student academic and achievement.